Welcome to my inn, the Carriage Rest Inn. It looks like the bard is about to begin. I'll pour you an ale over the stories, fables, and tales about Dorma's history and Vive's mystery. Let us see memories of Vive through his singular eye. So take a listen to the tales that we spin here at the Carriage Rest Inn.
To flee the city or stay within, both options have their benefits, but each with larger consequences. It's like picking the least of the maggot-filled pies to fill your belly. As wanted criminals, the obvious choice would be to leave the city, but the Iron Mist is currently positioned at the dead center of one of the ancient ruins. To disembark the safety of the iron walls, to play among the eternal terrors that are attracted to these long-forgotten metropolises, would be like playing jump rope with the python. But to stay among the starved citizens of Iron Mist with wanted posters spread from every surface would be like having a staring contest with a Medusa. So what do you do? What do you do? Hello, and welcome to another episode of Carriage Rest Tales. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Mike, and to my left we have...
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ryan. I'll be playing Corgan, the human fighter.
And this is Nick. I will be playing Theron, the Drow Ranger.
Hey guys, it's Sam, and I'm playing Halara, the human warlock.
All right, so we now find ourselves about 3 months forward. You guys have freed yourself. You have kind of set yourself up in a makeshift safe house, and you're just trying to survive in this city. So my first question is, what does this safe house look like?
Halara has tried it very hard to make it somewhat reputable, like he's kind of always just maybe sweeping or just try to fixing things so it feels a little bit as clean as it could, I guess. It's a bit of a germaphobe.
Yeah, Theron's gonna set up in the corner, he's gonna have drapes hanging, and
I picture that's
gonna be his room.
That's just gross fabrics, stained fabrics is what I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's the nicest thing you could find to hang up.
Yeah, pictures there's no actual windows. You just have drapes over the windows, and then you've partitioned off the inside with makeshift curtains.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Corgan just found a old beat up mattress that someone threw out on the street. He's pretty comfortable just laying in the middle of the room.
Halara found one of those those fainting couches.
Yep.
But it's really stained. The springs are coming out, and it doesn't have the third leg, so unless it's propped up on something, and a lot of times when he's sleeping, it will fall to the floor.
Love it.
We're living in high class.
So, as stated in the little intro there, you guys have wanted posters all around you. And something else is the citizens aren't quite happy with you guys. You've already had to move multiple times. The reason being is when you killed that guard and you escaped, as penance for that, the Iron Mist withheld rations from that quarter for about a week since one of their guards had been killed. So the citizens aren't exactly happy with you guys.
And they know it's us.
They know that they saw you guys around with slave collars and somehow you got out of your indentured servitude, which is very rare. So, yes, they know it's you.
Okay.
Plus the wanted posters are kind of putting two to two together.
So why wouldn't they be turning us in?
Obviously, they're afraid of us. Wouldn't you be?
In our current state, no.
You leave nothing to the imagination?
I do have this nice morning star, though.
Confidence, but no.
I can't think of anything else.
Well, we've already had to move a few times. So I think we just need to keep moving, keeping an eye out.
But I do love this piece of furniture. Kicks it a little bit.
That wobbles a bit.
Yeah, just falls over.
So what do we got to do? We're running low on foods. We're going to have to go out and, steal something. Do you guys come up with any marks?
Aren't you supposed to be our fearless leader in all of this?
Yeah, I guess I can design something for you if you want.
Vive?
Sure enough. We can hit up old Randall's. He just got a recent supply in from up top, so we can probably pick up a few rolls and stuff.
What do you want me to do? I probably stand out, but I'm willing to help.
Do you want to be a distraction?
Yeah.
All
right.
Isn't Randall a part of the circle?
I don't think so. I haven't seen any of the symbols around his shop.
Oh, I thought I overheard someone talking about that in the...
Well, I haven't heard anything, but maybe we should stake it out then instead of lifting it?
I'm worried that we dip our pen in the wrong inkwell.
Darren, I think we might be better off by ourselves.
Yeah. Leave these two behind. Go figure it out ourselves.
Yeah. No, the cat comes with me. I give a little pet on the head. I won't leave you.
That's good. I kind of need your strength. All right, so you're thinking that Randall might be part of the night circle, or a contact for them at least.
I do.
All right, so let's not hit up Randall's. I guess we're going to hit up Sasha's instead. She doesn't quite have as good a pickings, but I don't want to upset the night circle.
I do agree.
All right, so let's fast forward to a heist unless you guys want to establish anything different.
Sausage it is.
Sausage as it is. All right, let's go ahead and all roll some stealth checks. We're going to do an average to see how well we actually move through the city without being seen.
I have an
6'2", 240 pound.
I mean, I'm 6'4".
16.
16.
13.
All right, so we did pretty good. I'm just not going to worry about rolling for Vive. So you guys are doing a pretty good job moving throughout the city. Occasionally you'll be spotted, and you'll do a pretty good job either knocking out the persons before they can alert anyone or running away. But you make it there pretty easily, and you are going to probably wait till closing time in order to lift some supplies.
Are we going to do a distraction? Or just...
We're waiting till closing time. Remember, listen to the leader. Said
Right.
We're waiting for closing time.
Yeah,
So
do you have a better idea?
Why would we need a distraction?
Whatever.
Do you want me to do I go now?
Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold
I
your
can be
horses,
ready.
you two. Easy there. Easy killer. And I'm just going to pat him on the shoulder just...
It's not helping.
Hilar's just standing there with his hood over his head, just staring at his fingernails.
Is that the cue? Do you want me to go now?
Yes, Corgan.
No. Don't listen to her.
Excuse me.
I'm really confused.
I'm a him.
I'm sorry. don't listen to him. Sorry.
So you guys wait around for a little while, and then you see people kind of closing up shops, and you see Sasha kind of leave. And go ahead and roll a perception check.
6.
10.
16.
Our leader of the trio, Theron, you notice that Sasha has a lock. She locks it up, but then she also casts a warding spell over the entry door. So you would know that is a magical spell of alarm.
Okay. Is it just for that door, or is it the whole?
You would probably put together as just that door. The alarm spell is you cast it on a single object.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell these two okay, that door is cursed. You can't touch it.
Ooh.
Don't touch it. You have to go through a window.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand, Corrigan?
Don't touch the big scary door.
Don't touch.
I'm not. What if my mace
Don't touch
touches
the door. Don't
Or
touch
my
the
Just
door.
a little.
No. Don't touch the door.
I need some funner compatriots. Are there windows at least? Maybe I can break a window.
We're gonna go through a window, but we don't want to draw attention, so we gotta be stealthy. Okay.
All right, Corgan, do you mind hoisting me up? And then
That's
you'll
what I
see
was
that
just thinking.
Vibe's going to grab a rope and hold the rope and be like, all right, throw me up on the roof and we can attach this to something so you guys can climb up to that window. Go ahead and roll a
We're
strength.
doing a catapult.
Catapult.
Might be tired, but I still got my dad jokes. What am I doing? Strength check?
Strength. Yep. See how well you throw Vibe.
18.
All right, so you easily hoist Vive up to the roof. He finds a little drain pipe to attach the rope to. So now you can easily, all three of you guys, access the window that's not on ground level because they don't want people just stealing stuff, obviously. And you find yourselves inside, but, well, I guess while you're looking inside.
I'll stay out here and keep watch.
Right.
I'm pretty burly.
You guys drop into the open window. You're kind of in the middle of the shop. So what type of supplies are you looking for that you think you're running low on?
Well, ration. So probably some bread or.
Vinegar to clean those blasted floors.
Okay, we're looking for some vinegar.
We're okay.
No, I think it's fine.
No,
You
I
want
mean,
some disinfectant anyways.
I would say
Some Lysol.
Yeah, whatever the medieval version of Lysol, bleach, vinegar,
Vinegar, yeah.
vinegar. Yeah, food.
I'm gonna look around and see what they have. What do they have in there?
They have a little bit of everything. So stuff you're looking for, bread, vinegar, water. You would probably even find a weapon that you would want. So what type of weapon are you looking for?
Short swords. 2 of them.
Yeah, you can get 2 short swords. They're probably not super nice because you are down in the slums, but they will work for a pinch.
I'm looking for some sort of like quarterstaff, like some big, preferably like iron or steel, but wood at this point would be fine. Like even like a walking stick or something like that.
I'd say you could probably find a wood walking stick, but you can't really find a iron club. But there are pipes and plumbing that you could probably just disassemble and take with you.
Yeah, I'll probably take that. Just like a 4-foot pipe.
Okay, so you guys are all like getting your food and everything, and you just hear this big as you look over, and now there's just water spewing into the shop, and Halara is holding a pipe.
This will do.
We're the D&D equivalent of wet bandits from Home
Told you not to
Alone.
draw attention.
Corgan, you are outside, and you see that there are 2 city watch that are walking down the alleyway. There's no other turnoffs, so you know they're going to run into you eventually. You probably have about, I'd say, 15 seconds before they get to you. What are you going to do?
Well, I can't outrun them. It's pretty dark out, right?
Yeah, you guys waited till nighttime, so it's nighttime. You're inside of a city, but they dim the lights and stuff like that to try to give some semblance of day and night.
Have they seen me yet?
I'm going to say not at this point, because you are purposely on watch, so I'm going to give you that. You spotted them first.
Yeah. I'm assuming I have like a knife or something on me.
Oh, yeah. You definitely have your weapons with you. You have your Morning Star.
Just a knife. I'm going to reach up as high above me real quick, cut the rope,
All right, good.
and then I'm just going to slouch down with my hood over my face.
And like pretend that you're a drunk, basically.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Maybe
roll.
start mumbling to myself.
Ooh, do you want to roll deception or performance?
I'll do performance. I got a +1 in that.
Ooh.
19.
Yeah, so they are walking by and they just see this mumbling drunk, and you probably give you a little kick and like, those lower classes doesn't even know what to do with themselves.
Hey.
Go find a work, and then they kind of continue on. And you guys don't really have any other issues on this little heist, unless there's something in particular you want to do.
No, I'm happy I got my pipe and my vinegar.
Got my pipe.
Yeah, I got enough supplies. And you guys make it back to your hovel as best as you can. You guys are eating down your rations, doing all that stuff, and Vive calls you over to the window. Guys, come over here. It looks like we got somebody that spotted us. I guess that we've probably got 30 seconds before they breach.
Who is it? And I just put my head right in the window.
So you look outside the window and you see that there's a older lady that's kind of missing some teeth, and the guard is handing her a couple of gold coins as well as a rolled up scroll. And then you see her kind of pointing towards your hovel, and she sees you and she's like, yeah, right there.
Hey, they spotted us.
Right. Are we running? Or
Yep.
should we take these guys down?
In your quick look outside, as you did stick your head out, you saw probably 4 guards, and you saw that one of them was moving around, which you would guess would be going to the back door.
Yeah, I'll let y'all know that I see 4, but one's coming towards the back.
Are we just going to run out the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, you guys are going to try to run out the back door?
Hip, hip.
I'm going to go first with my shield out. And I'm just
Okay.
ready to bash this dude.
Go ahead, roll an attack to see how well you do with your shield bash.
18.
So you definitely catch the guy off guard and knock him over, so you guys can all successfully get by the one guy. But he just kind of stumbles to his ground and then gets back up, and he's going to start making chase for you guys. So let's go ahead and roll initiative so we can get some turn orders here.
7.
6. Gotta one-up me, don't you?
23.
Wow.
Whoa.
I guess I'm going first.
Somebody came to play.
I've got a 9, and then my enemies got a 12. Theron is first. So you guys have made it past, so you're probably about 10 feet in front of that one guy that fell over.
Is it all of them? Like, is it just the one guard, or?
I would say that with the surprise, he hasn't quite yelled out that you guys are fleeing. So right now you just have one that's there, but you do know that there's 3 others on the front starting to come in.
Where we're running, are we running down like an alley or like what's going on here?
So this city is like a moving fortress city, so it's not like there's lots of open spaces. So you're pretty much in a urban setting in this
Like a
little
slum?
flashback. Yep, like a slum.
Okay. Do I see like any trash cans, anything that I can like obstruct the alley?
Oh yeah,
with?
there would definitely be just extra garbage and stuff along the curbs and the sides and stuff like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to grab like I don't know, maybe like an abandoned couch or something, and just like pull it over so that it's blocking
the way?
the alleyway. Like once all my people go
Yeah,
through.
11. So
I
you
don't
kind
want-
of stop so everyone can run through, and then you slide this couch in the way.
Yep.
Enemy 2, he's going to get up, and then he's going to shout, "They're fleeing! Come back around!" And he's going to start running after you guys, but he had to stand up on his turn, so he's not going to make it that far. I'm going to say that Vive is going to kind of run in front of you guys a little bit, but then he's going to duck off to the side and kind of blend into the shadows. So he's going to roll a stealth to see. Yep. So he kind of tucks into one of the side streets, and you see him kind of hoist himself up in like a door frame. So like when you run by, you don't see him.
Okay.
Halara.
Can Halara see the guard still?
Yes.
He's going to cast Witch Bolt 10 to hit.
10 misses. We'll say that by the time you got the shot off, he was too close to the couch. So the couch got in the way.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
If I cast and miss, it's still a spell
Still
slot?
a spell slot.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that is horrible.
Welcome to magic casting.
I only have 2 spells I can do.
It's always rough when you're a caster.
Oh, golly. Okay. He's just going to keep running.
Corgan.
All right. So I see Theron drag a couch.
Yep.
How many guards are approaching the couch?
Right now it's just the one, and then you can make out from the sounds that the other 3 guards are working their way around. They're going to be maybe 2 turns behind.
Okay. I'm looking for something kind of big and heavy in the alley that I want to chuck at the guard.
Sure. What do you want?
I don't have any ranged weapons.
Well, you're in a big slum city. So what type of obstacles are you thinking are going to be out in the street? Children?
Yeah. I'm going to take a child. Oh, just like bricks or
Bricks? Yeah,
big,
I'll say
big
there's,
cinder block type of thing. I can
there's
just
probably some cinder blocks or some rubble that had fallen from some decrepit building.
just big enough I can do like one in each hand and just hurl it at them.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Do I get proficiency since I'm
So you're a fighter? I would say you would.
Yeah. Swords, axes, bricks.
Got it. Done.
24.
That definitely hits.
And then you want me to roll for my second one?
Yep.
Do you want to do it like a offhand attack?
Yeah, so you don't get your
Proficiency.
proficiency.
8 on
All
that
right,
one.
so that one's going to miss.
How much does a thrown brick do?
Let's do a d6. I think that seems reasonable, plus your strength.
8.
So he gets up, just about to like climb over the couch, and he just gets pelted in the head with the brick. So he falls, takes the, what did you say, 8
8 damage.
and then kind of falls back. So he's got full cover right now because he's under a cover
Okay.
in the couch. But that worked well. Brings
Thank
us to
you.
the top of the order, or did you want to run or anything? Or are you going to stand your ground?
I think I'm going to keep watching the back. Keep an eye on Vive and this guard.
So you're not going to run. You're going to let them kind of get some distance.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of be like defense.
Okay, sounds good. Theron, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna run away from the couch. I guess catch up with him.
He kind of stopped to throw stuff at people, so he's only like 30 feet from the couch. So that makes sense. You can run your 30 feet to catch up.
And then Halara is further up.
I think so. I'm going to say yes.
So I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud
I like that.
and just fill up that alleyway.
Oh man, look, spellcasters are awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so you cast Fog Cloud, and you see kind of a nice thick fog take over. You see Vive drop down from his little hiding spot now that you have kind of put up a barricade and knocked somebody kind of unconscious, and then Fog Cloud everything. But as he's walking towards you, you see him shoulder his crossbow, and then he fires, and then it goes right over Theon's head or shoulder. And you see it strike a citizen that was right behind Theon, getting ready to grab him. And then it's only like a split second, the guy turns into a dark shard. He's like, we need to get out of here now.
So the citizens are fed up with us.
I think so.
All right.
You said you think Randall's part of the Night Circle?
Right. Yes, I think so. Hey guys, it's Sam. We are almost done wrapping up season 4 and the entire storyline. We are so excited and thankful that you guys have been on this journey with us. We want to do a bit of a mailbag. If you have questions about the storyline, the world, the podcast, us as players, we would love to answer those for you as a little season finale. Regardless of where you are in the story, if you're starting with season 1 or if you're right with us at season 4, go ahead and send in your questions either on Instagram at Carriage Rest Tales D&D or shoot us an email at podcast@carriageresttales.com. As always, give us a 5-star review if you haven't done that yet on your favorite podcast platform. Share our podcast with a friend. We are so grateful for all of you as listeners. We cannot thank you enough. We are so excited that you've been on this journey with us, and we can't wait to wrap this story up. I hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, Halara. You think that Randall's part of the Night Circle. What makes you think that?
It's the word on the street.
That's what we're going on. I guess that's better than nothing.
It's all we have.
Let's quickly...
I did see him seem like he was smuggling things in and out that aren't his usual type of wares. I was walking back one day and he just looked a little suspicious.
We have nothing to
like
lose.
unmarked crates sort of thing.
Interesting.
We have nothing to lose too, because we can't keep running like this.
All right, let's head to the back then instead of going to the front.
It worked for us last time.
You guys head out to the back, and right next to the door, a little sketching, which is a crescent moon that makes a circle. I think he is part of the Night Circle. Good call. Not robbing him.
Right.
Let's see what he needs. See if we can help. So you guys break down the door. Just kidding. Do you want to knock on the door or do you want to break it down?
Are we still being followed?
No. With the fog cloud, you kind of broke line of sight, and you've known the city pretty well. You've been managing to move around, so I think you were able to break free.
I say we knock. I mean, we want to come peacefully.
Knock. All right, I'm going to take my morning star and just... Randall!
I love it.
You said knock.
I'm coming. And then Randall, which you would know would be let's make him a orc, opens the door. What can I do for you?
We want to be in the Night Circle, right?
And then he's like, shh, and he grabs you and just pulls you inside.
Randall, I apologize about my companion here. He's
Well, that's what we came here for, right?
Be quiet.
Absolutely.
You said knock. I knocked. We would need to join the Night Circle. I did what you told me to do. So can we be in? Are we in? I can fight.
You got pulled inside.
I made it in.
Yep. You're getting pulled inside, and you're getting held by a very big creature. You haven't quite seen this creature before, but for the listeners, you're getting held by a very large ogre.
Well, obviously I don't like it. I'm fighting and kicking back.
You're trying to fight him, but he's pretty strong. Go ahead and roll a strength saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yep.
11.
All right. So you are still conscious, but you are feeling yourself slowly getting choked out by this ogre. As he's basically doing that old-fashioned, squeezing your chest so you can't, take breaths in. Kind of like a restrictor.
Hey! Just wanted to join the Night Circle. Hey!
Halara's gonna walk into the middle of the room and just... The name's Halara. Warlock extraordinaire.
Choke him out if you want to choke somebody.
Gentlemen, shall we have some decorum, please? I think we can talk about this like civilized adults.
What does decorum mean? Choke him out.
Go ahead and roll another strength saving throw.
Can you please let my partner go?
8.
All right. He lets him go as he falls kind of unconscious on the ground. All right. So now that the quiet one is napping, what do you think you know about the Night Circle?
Well, I know there's protection.
Well, it's
and
not.
There's jobs that we could, we desperately need.
Well, the protection's not free.
You're the best at what you do, and we are the best at what we do. So we can simply help you do whatever you need to do.
So you want to join the resistance?
Of course. Look at have you not found more resistant a bunch of group?
as Corian's laying unconscious on the floor.
Do you think we want to be here?
Well, I think you guys are all wanted, and I could easily turn you in for, looks like, 5 gold each. So what are you going to be able to provide for me that's better than 5 gold?
What do you need?
The ogre's talking, by the way. I heard from Randall here that you guys have already had a run-in with the guard's central office, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
We need to drop off a communications device there. Are you willing to dive back into the lion's den for us?
Are you going to break us out? Like what, so you want us to go back in, like, as prisoners?
No. I want you guys to break into their establishment, and I want you to plant this. And he pulls out a little box. I want you to plant this device right next to their communications hub so that we can have ears inside.
Let's do it.
Easy enough.
Piece of cake.
Done.
So you accept this challenge?
Challenge? Sure.
We accept.
We've been in there once, twice, and we're here now.
I will let the boss know that if you succeed, you can join us.
And 5 gold each.
Don't push your luck. Then he's just going to leave. And he leaves the box on the table.
Okay.
As the ogre kind of walks away, you see him reach into his pocket and he pulls out a wand and casts something, and he turns into a gnome as he leaves the facility.
Polymorph?
Go ahead and roll Arcana and see if you know what that would be.
I got a 1.
No. But this is a high magic world, so you've seen shape-shifting of sorts. So you know there was something going on that he's disguising himself.
I like this one. He's going to, wink at Theron.
All right, so we have a mission. This is Vive now. Let's wake up Theron.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I've been unconscious for an hour. No one's waking me up yet.
Let's wake up Korgon so we can hash out a plan together.
All right.
Theron, go wake him up.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of kick him a little bit.
Eventually, slowly, he
No one
wakes
has
up.
healing spells.
No one has healing spells, but he's not taking any damage. He just was knocked unconscious.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
wake up.
Are we in?
Wake up. We got a job.
Apparently, we have to earn our entry fee.
It's a test.
All right. What do we got to do?
See this listening device?
Yeah.
We have to plant it in the prison.
In the prison?
No, the guardhouse.
The guardhouse.
We got to go back?
Right.
We just fled from there.
Well, we're going home,
We're
gentlemen.
going back. And they're not going to expect it. I mean, who would be crazy enough to go back into the...
I guess
prison?
we are.
Hey, do you want to be in the night circle?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any complaining.
Where'd that ogre go?
He's a gnome.
I didn't get choked out by a gnome.
Yeah, you did.
No, it was big green
No,
hands.
you absolutely got choked
No.
out by a gnome. A little guy. Red hair and a funny
Corrigan
pointy
don't
hat.
get choked out by no gnome.
Okay.
Okay, Corrigan. Baby Corrigan.
What are you rolling dice for?
Halar's getting smacked in the mouth.
Do it.
21.
What do I add?
What do you add?
What are you trying to do?
He's gonna hit me. I want to try to block him.
Oh, probably strength or dex. I'd say dex to either dive out of the way or strength to stop it.
17.
What you get?
21.
21 hits.
My
All right.
aim is off and actually hit you in your right arm.
Is that dice?
I don't know where I got this from. It says right arm.
Oh,
I'm still groggy, so I just...
that is so cool. Did you just bring that tonight?
No, I've had it this entire time, but I've never played a fighter to...
That's awesome.
Ow.
All right, children, knock it off. We have a job to do.
Right.
So how do we want to do this job? Do we want to try to do stealth, or do we just want to go in guns a-blazing,
Oh, we need to do stealth.
or do we want to do a distraction? And he looks over at Korgon.
So I think we do this. Korgon's our distraction, and then the rest of us are stealth.
I can distract.
I have
But-
lots of faith that you can, sir.
Right. I'll stay in the back and watch the exit, and then do my little zippy zap in case anyone gets close.
All right, so it sounds like Korgan's going to be our distraction, our front man. Theron, you and I are going to be sneaking in.
Yeah.
And Halara, you're going to just be hanging out as support, either helping
high.
Korgon or helping us if somebody's coming in from behind us.
Hey, do you think Sasha put that alarm on her store? I can go trip that, bash some windows, get the city guard to come there.
I think it needs to be more, because I don't think the prison guards are going to come for that. We need the prison guards to be drawn out. Remember, we're going back to the...
We're going
All
back
right.
home.
So, maybe you could blow something up, like kind of by the prison.
So it sounds like we should maybe go get some coal from the mine, or at least from the slaves that are holding the mine, and set off a little explosion by the prison cell, make it maybe look like a escape.
Maybe make it look like an accident.
Well, I want the guard to actually go there. I don't know if they'll go for an accident, but if they think someone's physically trying to escape, I think they might call out everyone.
Right.
And then Korgan, you can be there to kind of distract them while we slink in and plant this device.
Sure, count on me.
Let's go ahead and... Is that a good plan for you guys? All right, let's go ahead and everybody roll a d6.
5.
6.
5.
So in this station that you're trying to get to, there are 16 guards. You guys all rolled very high.
Come on. I was
The
so
one
fun.
time.
Like, yeah, I got a 6. That's going to be like...
All right, we're going to say you guys can easily get the coal that you need, since it is pretty plenty, since that's the reason that the Iron Mist is at this location, is because they are physically mining. So there's plenty of coal around, especially in the slums where they don't really care about keeping it clean. So you get enough coal around and you pack it as tight as you can, and Korgan and Halara head over to the prison cells. And Theron and Vive are going to head over to the guard station, which we'll say is probably 3 blocks away. I think that's a reasonable distance.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to be on hold until you guys light off your... Because we can't charge into the guardhouse until it's empty, or mostly empty.
We're by the prison, right?
We're going to the prison cell, so we're going to just
So we're outside the prison cells. We're trying to blow a hole.
Like in a
it
gate.
seem like the
People are trying to
prisoners are trying to leave.
All right, so we take all the coal and we put it on this gate, and then we're gonna kind of stand back, kind of hide. I'm gonna Eldritch blast it, and then it's gonna explode, and then I can probably Eldritch blast a couple more times, maybe a couple piles. So we'll Eldritch blast down.
Sounds good.
But we're gonna be, how far is an Eldritch blast? 120 feet. We're gonna be exactly 120 feet away.
Okay. So you don't get hit with the blast, and you're also not necessarily standing out in the open.
Correct, and we're undercover.
Each of you guys roll a d8.
This season, we're using all of the dice.
Wow.
Try to mix it up.
8.
2. 10 guards die.
No.
Perfect.
Theron and Vive are hiding out next to the guard station. They've picked up a nice little spot where they can observe the front entrance, and then you hear a big explosion happen from about 3 blocks away. And then there's another explosion. About 30 seconds later, Vive and Theron witness 10 guards go running down to the prison cells. I guess that's our cue. And now we're going to split. I'm going to have us roll initiative just so I can keep track of things, so that I know when to jump back and forth. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
11.
At a 17.
16.
I've got a 14. And then enemies, I'll just have them all go at the same time. They got a 5. That makes sense. They're responding to what you guys are doing. Where are we at? Halara. So you see 10 guards kind of run out, and they are currently, let's say that some of the prisoners did get out. So they are rounding up those prisoners. So maybe 3 of those guards are distracted. The other 7 have spread out, and they're trying to see who else helped this explosion, since they do notice it came from the outside.
I'm buried under cover. Do you want me just to roll for cover or something?
So go ahead and roll a stealth check.
4. Get rid of this thing.
So with your 4, you notice that one of the guards kind of looks over and notices you, and he kind of shoulders the person next to him. So you see that 2 guards start moving your direction. They're not going to go yet because it's not their turn.
Do I still have an action, or no? Was that my action?
You would still have, let's see, you have a bonus action because your action was to hide.
Okay. I can't cast anything as a bonus action.
Theron.
So I see the guard run out basically the front door of the quarters.
Yep.
Is there a back door to the quarters?
Not that you're aware of, because they only want one entrance to be able to manage.
Okay. Do I know there's still more people in there?
Go ahead and roll an intelligence check. to see if you can remember like the guard shifts and rotations from your time in the enslavement.
10.
You would probably think that there's 2 or 3 guards still left in the room. Like they wouldn't vacate everybody out. They'd leave somebody behind. But with the number of people that way, and you're like, oh, there's probably only a couple of people.
All right, so I'm going to stealthily go up to the front door. Is it open?
Yeah, they left it open as they ran out.
Okay, so I'm going to like kind of be on the side of the building, and then like I'm like hiding on the corner.
So you're trying to go to the corner of the building and then kind of walk along the building to the door. So you're not just walking in broad daylight to the door.
Yeah, so this is what I want to do. I want to cast dancing lights
Okay.
in front of the door. So it says you can create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, but you can combine them to create like a humanoid form. So I want to do that.
Right outside the door.
Yeah, right outside the door, and then I want to like have it move away from the door.
All right. I
So
like
wanna-
that. So go ahead and roll stealth to see how close you can get so you can cast to see if you get noticed while you're setting up.
21.
So you slink up next to the building, so you get that nice range, and you cast your spell. Slowly starts walking away, and you kind of hear some shuffling. Who's that? Hey, I said, who's that? And then you hear him kind of walking towards the door. Are you going to ready an action or anything?
No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to try to draw him out.
Vive is going to ready an action. So you see him kind of hook his crossbow up to his shoulder and aiming it at your golden figure that's walking around. But no one's out yet, so we're going to skip his turn. That brings us to Corgan.
So do I see the 2 guards notice Halara?
Yes, you would see the 2 guards noticing Halara. So you guys have 3 guards that are wrangling up prisoners, 2 guards walking towards Halara, and 5 other guards that are still kind of scanning the crowd.
I imagine I have like a hood because I acted like a drunk. I'm going to throw it back up and do my drunken guy again. Like, I saw a dark-skinned elf and a cat run that way.
Go ahead and roll your performance or deception. Can't remember which one you chose.
I think I did performance.
All right.
16.
Nice.
So we're going to say that you got 2 of the guards to kind of peel off running down that alleyway. So you guys have,
It's opposite of where,
I assume,
yeah.
right towards Halara.
Yeah.
Yep. So now you only have a couple, 2 less guards to contend to worry about.
And then I'm writing my Morning Star underneath my cloak.
Okay. Sounds good. Guards' turn. We're going to keep with our prison area. Halara, you have 2 guards walking towards you. Hey, show yourself. What are you doing here? And they're going to keep getting closer to you. If you're not going to say anything, they are going to reach for their weapons.
I'm not going to say anything.
They're going to reach for their weapons and say, get down on the ground. We will attack.
Halara's going to get down on all 4s, but have like the pipe like kind of under. So when they come close,
Like a sleesh attack.
he's going to like come up and whack them like kind of with the metal pipe.
So because you're complying and everything, you see their hand go away from their swords as they get handcuffs to start cuffing you, but they get close to you, and that's when you're going to reach out and attack.
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and roll an attack roll for
I would
this.
would like to be able to like kind of try to hit both of them.
Let's see if you hit one of them first.
Well, yeah, that's what he's thinking. 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
All right, so we're going to say you knock out the first guy completely.
Woohoo!
He falls unconscious, and then you hit the other guy with the butt of it. Not enough to knock him out, but enough to deal damage.
I have a question. Did I take the first guard down to 0 hit points or no?
He's unconscious, but I don't think he's at 0 hit points.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, because of your death mark
Yeah.
or whatever.
Uh-huh.
You could probably easily finish him off if you're trying to, but at this point he's
No,
not
he's
dead,
unconscious.
but he's not
That's
in
fine.
combat.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage for the guy you hit.
Oh, yeah. We did it one-handed. 3.
Okay.
Hashtag level 2.
All right, so you did 3 damage to the guard.
Oh, well, technically, I would have done 7. I would have done 10 because I rolled a nat 20. So I get the full damage plus my roll.
The max I was having you knock out the other guy, though.
Oh, then just 3.
And then with that, we're going to say the other 3 guards that are unaccounted for, not been knocked out, not chasing down ghosts or dealing with prisoners, they see this attack, so they are going to pull their short swords and start heading towards Halara. Corrigan, they have no idea that you're with her because of your deception performance. So
all right.
they just close the distance, and instead of jumping back and forth, let's finish up this scene,
Great.
and then we'll switch to the guard scene. Does that work for you, Nick?
Works for me.
All right, so that's going to bring us up to Halara. You just attacked and noticed the guards. It was their turn.
Do I
but
get to go again?
I'm going to say no because you just went.
Yeah. So it's
Corgan.
Organ's turn.
So there's 3 guards
There's one guard currently attacking Halara, and then there are 3 guards that are now closing in with their swords already drawn.
Are they dwarves?
They are all dwarves. Pretty much in the city, anybody of power is a dwarf.
All right, I'm going to come rushing behind the 3 dwarves, and I want to try to take 2 of them and just bash their heads in together.
Okay.
Try to knock them out.
Go ahead and roll a strength attack, I guess.
Natural 20.
All right. So you go up behind these 2 dwarves, and they're not paying attention to you at all. And they thought you were drunk, and then all of a sudden you just sprinted over and just smashed them together. And 2 of them are going to fall unconscious. So you guys now only have 2 guards to deal with. The one that is currently attacking Halara, and then one that is probably now noticing that there's somebody right next to him.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to change targets. And that's their turn, so let's just go ahead and do that. So Halara, you are going to get attacked by a short sword. Does a 12 hit you?
It does.
All right, you take 12 slashing damage. And then this guy that's attacking Corrigan, he kind of licks you over, and you just took out 2 of his people with just your fists, so he's a little bit nervous. So you see him reach into his cape, and he grabs a potion and drinks it, and he gets instantly larger. You just see his body kind of grow as he gets normal human size, but a dwarf, but human size, so he just looks super strong. And then you see him drop his sword and pick his fists up like he's going to bare knuckle box you. Because at this point, his sword didn't grow with him, so it's small. But his action was taking the potion, so he's done with actions. So we are at Halara.
Are they, by any chance, are the 2 guards lined up in a 15-foot cone?
No, they're too far apart.
All right, we're going to try Witch Bolt. So, but I'm in melee, right?
You're on melee, so you have disadvantage.
Range says self 15-foot cone. So if I do this one, I don't have disadvantage, right?
Correct.
I'm going to cast Burning Hands. So in a 15-foot cone, fire comes screeching out of my fingertips. Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 10.
You lose. My spell save DC is a 13. So you're going to take 3d6 of fire damage. 12.
You see him kind of take a pretty solid hit as his beard gets singed, and he looks very upset about his dwarven beard getting lit on fire. Corgan.
So this guy's like trying to box me?
Yep, this guy grew to about the same size as you, a human size, but he's really stocky. And he's got his fists up ready to box you.
I'm going to act like I'm boxing him too. Instead of throwing a punch, I'm going to reach into my cloak, pull my Morning Star out, and just hit him with it.
I'm going to give you advantage on that because of your feint.
It's like an Indiana Jones, and then he just shoots him. 17.
17 is going to hit.
9 damage.
What type of damage? Is it bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning.
So as you hit him, you hear it thunk against him, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it's going to.
So it halved it, probably.
It did half it. And with that, he is going to respond by attacking you. He's going to attack twice. Once with his left, once with his right. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 4 hit?
Yeah. No.
A 4?
Okay.
Oh.
4 bludgeoning damage. His high roll he got no damage on, and his low roll he got high damage on. And then Halara, this person's going to continue to hit you with his short sword. 14 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, you take 5 slashing damage. All right, you seem like you have something exciting to do, but luckily it's your turn.
No, I just have 1 hit point left.
Oh, okay.
No, so
Gotcha.
so Halara is like staggering, but it's going to muster up enough, and it's going to do Eldritch Blast against this guy. 9.
9 misses.
Okay.
So with your wooziness, your aim's not quite right,
Yep.
and you shoot a little bit wide, hit the brick wall, and bricks go flying off.
Okay.
Corgan,
Do I hear the bricks falling?
you do.
I'm going to take a second and look. Do I see Halara?
You can roll a
Halara.
perception check since you are looking at the bricks, which would have been the direction she fired, which wouldn't necessarily be next to her. You're in combat.
Him.
Sorry, him.
9.
9. I don't think you would notice Halara struggling. I think you're pretty preoccupied.
Okay. All right. So I got my shield out now. I want to try to bash him with the shield to create an opening because obviously my hit on his body didn't do much. So I'm trying to target his big old noggin.
Okay. So you shield bash first to try to...
So me roll a shield bash.
Yep.
16?
You're proficient with that, right?
I'm assuming a shield counts as a weapon.
I'm using it as a bludgeoning weapon, D6 plus your strength.
So that hits.
I'm going to roll a dex save to see if
6 damage.
And I'm rolling dex to see if he keeps his balance, because I like that you're using a shield bash, which is not really a mechanic for that, which is weird.
I was thinking a fighter would use a shield.
He got a 10, so I'm going to say that he is off balance, so he's going to have disadvantage on his attack against you.
Okay. All right. I think I only get one attack. I was thinking like shield and then hit with the Morning
You can
Star.
do an offhand attack with your Morning Star.
I just don't get to add proficiency to it.
You don't get to add proficiency, but he's off balance, so instead of disadvantage, I'll give you advantage.
Yeah.
Does that work?
That works for me. Shield bash, my new favorite friend. What do I get to add to it?
Just your strength, since it's offhand.
17.
Hits.
And I just add normal strength to this one?
Yep.
5.
So your shield bash does damage, knocks him off balance, and then you get a nice clean hit with your Morning Star. That one seems to take a... I'm not going to half it, because you prepared and did everything.
Yeah. All right.
Their turn, though. He is going to respond to you with a double attack again. At this point, he's recovered a 20 and a 14.
The 14 meets.
14 meets, so ties go to the attacker. So you got 7 bludgeoning from the first one and 8 bludgeoning from the second one. And then Halara, you are going to get attacked. Same thing with the short sword. Does a 7 hit you?
No.
All right, you're still standing. Both Halara and Corgan, go ahead and roll a perception check.
8.
13.
I'm going to say, Halara, you're a little woozy, so you're not hearing it. Corgan, you're starting to hear quite a bit of commotion from citizens around that are starting to wonder about the noise that is going on and the fire and the smoke and all that. So you start noticing that there's people starting to appear, kind of watching your guys' battle.
Great.
I think we're at Halara now.
Okay, Halara is going to Eldritch Blast this guy hopefully one more time. 7 and 5 is 13.
13 meets.
Woohoo! Eldritch Blasted is 1d10, 4 plus my 5 for my Agonizing Blast is going to be a 9 to hit.
9 to hit.
9
9 damage.
9 damage.
Gotcha. All right. With the 9 damage, he doesn't fall unconscious, but he gets shot right in the eyes with this Eldritch Blast. He just got his beard singed. So he reels back, dropping his short sword, and he's like holding his eyes, like screaming because he can't see anymore.
If she runs away, am I going to get opportunity attack?
No, he is definitely too distracted to do an opportunity
I'm
attack.
going to scoot. I'm running back into the slums.
Okay, so you're going to try to run back towards the slums.
Yep.
We'll say you get 30 feet. That brings us up to Corgan. I would say with the screaming, you would probably notice that Halara says running, but more stumbling, probably bleeding quite profusely towards the slums.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use a bonus action and use Second Wind and regain 1d10 plus my fighter level in hit points. Yeah, 10. So 12, so I'm back up to 15. I like my shield Morningstar combo.
All right, so
I'm going to do the same thing. Yep. 17.
17 hits.
That's a 1d6, you said?
Yep.
9 damage. So as he stumbled.
Oh yeah, I rolled his dex save. Yep, you rolled a 5.
So I get advantage again on my
Advantage on your offhand.
19 plus something.
19 is going to hit, yeah.
3 plus 3 is 6.
He is starting to look a little bit wobbly on his feet, but he's definitely not going down anytime soon. If you had to put an estimate on it, you've taken him down about half health.
So he's wobbly.
A little wobbly from just being knocked around, but he still looks quite meaty and capable.
All right, since he's wobbly, I'm going to use my action surge. It says on turn, I get 1 additional action and possible bonus action.
Yep, so action surge basically just says go again.
So I want to try to kick him away from me and then head out because we're drawing a crowd.
Picturing like a Spartan kick for some
Yeah,
reason.
this is Sparta.
Go ahead and roll it.
18 plus
Nice.
5. Yeah.
So you definitely make contact right in the solar plex.
Well,
just
hold
push
on.
him back.
Yeah, chest. Kick him right in the chest.
And he stumbles back and maybe runs into one of the guards that was knocked unconscious from earlier and trips and falls. And you're able to flee if you want to.
Yeah, I know the citizens don't like us, so I'm throwing my hood back up and then...
I'm going to say that you quickly catch up to Halara and grab underneath his shoulder, and you guys kind of wobble off into the distance.
Yeah, I'm kind of picturing myself, your arm around mine, and I'm...
You guys can both roll a perception check.
17.
3.
So
I'm carrying you. I can't say anything.
with your 3, you're not really paying attention, but luckily Halara is tapping you and giving you commands to turn left and right, and you guys are able to avoid some of the citizens that were coming to join the battle to basically try to capture you guys. So
Okay.
you guys are out of combat. Now let's switch over to Theron. Thank you for waiting.
Yeah, no problem.
So at this point, we'll say that a guard has just walked out trying to talk to this golden figure that he thinks it's a person. So you see one of the guards kind of exit like, sir, pause. You cannot be here, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna move the golden figure. Like, is there like are there buildings nearby?
Yeah, you guys would be in city, so you could probably have him, like go down an alleyway or something.
Yeah, I want to draw the guards out of the quarters.
Okay.
Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around the quarters, like the side of the quarters, because I don't want it to think that it's going back into the slums or whatever.
Oh, okay. So he's going to try to go like he's going around the building.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a D4.
You are busting out all the dice today.
Yep. I just need an even or odd, but
1.
so as the guard turns to tell everybody inside, like, hey, I got to go talk to this guy, take watch. Luckily, he turns so he doesn't see you standing there and then starts walking after your golden figure. So we'll say that one guard is currently preoccupied. But you
Okay.
do know from his quick comment that you do have at least one other person inside.
Yeah. Okay. Is the guard around the corner yet?
Your guard is walking towards the corner, but then you notice that as soon as he breaks sight from the doorway, a crossbow bolt sticks into his neck, and he turns into a dark shard.
Okay. All right. So the golden figure is gonna come back
Okay, sounds good.
and just gonna kind of stand there, like kind of give it some space so that the guards can come out, and it's not like in the doorway, but
All right,
enough
sounds
to
good.
bait them out.
So as soon as that happens again, you hear him say like, Steve, something's wrong. And then you hear like swords unsheathing.
Okay. And then the golden shard's gonna kind of go back where.
Okay, perfect. So now at this point, instead of walking out, you have 2 guards that just go like running out and turning, luckily to the right, not the way you are, because
Yeah.
they're trying to follow that golden shard. How do you want to do this? So they are chasing this golden shard. They're obviously going to catch it next turn because they're running after it. Are you going to attack them? Or are you going to try to sneak in? What is Theron's plan here?
Well, Theron want to sneak in and place the listening device, and I guess Vive can. I mean, does he have like
I'm gonna-
poisonous darts or?
Vive's going to respond to what you do, so
Okay.
I'll respond with what Theron decides to do. So you're going to try to sneak in?
Yeah.
All right, so as those 2 guards kind of run out to the side, you just quickly halt around the corner. And then Vive is going to engage those 2 because they're going to catch up to your golden figure, notice that he's not a person, and then going to turn around. But at that point, Vive's like, oh, okay, he's inside. I'm now the distraction. So you hear combat going on outside as Vive's handling those 2 out there. But as you did go inside, there's one more person that's left in the building. And he sees you, knows that you should not be here, and he immediately chugs a potion. And same thing, grows a little bit larger in stature. It's just
Okay,
you versus him, though. It's 1-on-1.
Okay. Are there like what's in this bunker area? Just a bunch of bunk beds, or?
Yeah, there's going to be bunk bed quarters. At the edge of each bed, there's going to be like a chest where they would put their
Okay.
either their gear when they're off shift or clothes when they're on shift. You also see on the walls, there's nicely polished morning stars and
Weapons.
shields, weapons. But go ahead and roll a perception check.
14.
You would also notice that on one of the side tables, they have a series of blow darts, like blow guns. And you would know that that's the poison darts that you've had to experience before.
Okay.
So those are the other things that you notice in that room. I'm going to have you go. You're starting this initiative, so...
Okay. He sees those blow darts, so he can run up to one, grab it, and then try to shoot one at the guy.
Okay, so I'm going to say you get to the blow darts. I'm going to have you shoot with disadvantage because you are trying to do it quickly.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll a disadvantage to see if you get this berserker.
Don't accidentally inhale.
That'd be hilarious.
What do I add?
It's going to be dexterity, but I don't think you're going to have proficiency with it. Wait, what's your class?
He's a ranger.
A ranger?
Ranger.
You'd have proficiency with it then.
Okay. So So 14.
14 hits. So go ahead and roll a d6, just so we get some damage in here.
2.
He got a 12 on his Constitution saving throw, so I'm going to say he doesn't quite go down, but he's definitely starting to feel a little bit woozy. So I'm going to give him disadvantage on his attack rolls against you.
Okay.
But he is going to come attack you. So he's going to come, same thing. He's got bare knuckle fighting you. A 10 and a 17.
17 hits.
All right. So, I have disadvantage. A 10 and an 8.
They both miss.
All right. So he misses, and he's right next to you in melee combat, though. So you can still shoot darts, but it is going to be a disadvantage because he's in melee. That's how that works.
Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot another one.
Okay, so go ahead and roll with disadvantage since you are shooting ranged in melee.
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. I'm going to do the same thing, roll a Constitution saving throw to see if he stays up or not.
4 damage.
4. He rolled a 6 Constitution, so I'm going to say that he wobbles, falls over.
Okay.
So you are currently out of combat, but you hear Vive in combat outside.
Okay. I am going to... I got to find a really good hiding spot for this listening device. So is there like a meeting table nearby?
Yeah, so there would be a communications hub. I'm picturing like, I don't know why I'm picturing, but like the high school announcement area, like just a simple microphone with like a button that you would push to make PA announcements and stuff like that. They definitely have like a setup like that where there's like a notepad and a radio and stuff like that.
I would plant the listening device like on the underside of the table.
Okay.
Maybe like next to like the support thing, just so that it kind of blends in and it's really hard to find.
All right, I'm not even having you roll it because that was perfect. I love the description. You feel really confident with where you've hidden it. You flicked it on, and then you exit the building. You see that Vive currently has 2 daggers out, and he's purely just doing defense at this point because he's being attacked from both sides, and he's slowly getting backed out, but he is keeping them both engaged.
Okay. I'm just going to start shooting darts at him.
Okay, go ahead. This time you have advantage because they are both distracted.
2 13s. 2 13. So 18.
First guy gets hit. I'm going to have him roll a Constitution real fast. They have a little bit resistance is why I'm rolling since they're dwarves. He does not pass though. So the first guy falls unconscious. And then you said shoot another one.
14.
All right. I'm going to say this guy does pass his, but he looks a little woozy and kind of like slightly turns to look at you. And then you just see Vive just hit him in the neck with his knife as the guy turns into a dark shard. You guys are out of combat.
Another memory for Nomus to hold. But there's more still to be told.
Hey guys, it's Mike, your host and Dungeon Master at Carriage Rest Tales. I just want to say thanks for taking the time to listen to our podcast. It really means a lot to us. If you are enjoying the content and you haven't already, please give us a 5-star review. It's really going to help us grow our listenership and be able to reach more people. I also want to give a special thanks to Tabletop Audio for providing the background music for today's episode.